This is Andy Purewal for Boxing Social. Back at the Fortis Hotel, and we've been joined now by Anthony Fowler. Anthony, we've just seen your boy Jordan Gill with another terrific performance. How would you assess it?
Brilliant, mate, brilliant, but it's what we expect, you know, like Jordan's that good. He needs to believe in himself more. We all believe in him massively. Now we start believing in himself because he is the real deal.
If you was a fighter in the same weight as him, are you going to be worried? You're going to be a bit, not necessarily concerned, but you're going to maybe look to stay away from him on the back of that performance?
Yeah, definitely. He's going to be very hard to beat. He's got the skills, the footwork, the strength, the toughness. He's got it all, mate. He's got everything.
Was you surprised by just how easy and professional Jordan was able to make his performance look tonight?
Well, I hadn't seen his opponent before tonight, and he was made for Jordan. He was falling in, he was falling short. He looks sluggish and he looks slow compared to Jordan. Jordan's very quick. If you miss a shot, Jordan make you pay, and it was an easy win.
Jordan's mentioned he'd love to fight for the European title next against Kiko Martinez. Do you think that's the right fight for him?
That Martinez has been around for years, mate. He's a good fighter, been at top level, but I think Jordan again, his skills, mate, he'll outbox him 100%.
And to move on to the rest of the card, we saw Richard react poor with another devastating knockout of Tommy McCarthy. How did you see that one going until that point?
I thought it'd be a hard fight for him. I thought McCarthy's a lot more experienced, a good amateur pedigree. The big fella is inexperienced as an amateur. I'm not sure what he's done, but as a pro he's looked good. But it's sometimes you can step up and not perform. Tonight, mate, he was patient, way behind his jab, and he's got devastating power. He's got power like a Coley. He hits very, very hard.
A Coley?
Yeah, Lawrence. Obviously, Lawrence whacks very hard. Same weight. Down the line, could be a big fight.
I was about to say, so you see that one being a potential fight at some point maybe this year?
I don't know, it's whether he wants to rush. He's still, like I said, he's still learning, he's inexperienced. Lawrence is a lot ahead of him. I can't see Lawrence wanting to take a step back, but that could be built into a big, dangerous fight, that. 2 concussive punches.
And we've also seen other guys on the bill. John Doherty with another terrific performance. How did you manage to catch him?
I watched it on Facebook on my phone. I'm a little bit of a boxing freak, me. I watch everything. I watched all of them. I watched Kez. I watched John. And I thought tonight John would have went to points over 4 rounds because that kid's very durable normally. I haven't seen much of him, but he's boxed a few decent names, got the rounds in. So John's looking great, mate. He looks like he means business.
And Anthony Sims Jr. and the American, the Magician, another terrific performance, growing his fan base over here as well. How did you assess his performance?
Yeah, it was very easy for him, very relaxed, very calm. Looks like he's got power in both hands. I think he's had 17 fights now, though. It's time for him to step up. He's ready for a big test, so next fight, it's time for him to have a big test, and see what he's really about.
That seems to be the general consensus when I've looked over social media. People are very impressed with his performance, but they do believe he needs to be pushed a bit quicker. Is there that worry that if he isn't going to step up soon, fans will start to give him a little bit of grief that is maybe unjustified, but you can understand why they would start to maybe turn a little?
Yeah, well, like I said, he's had 17 fights there and he's still boxing lads like that who are half fighters. It's a bit pointless. Look at myself, for example, not blowing my own trumpet, but I've had 9 fights. My next fight I'm boxing for a title against a kid, unbeaten, good pedigree, big puncher. So it's time to step up. You can't box journeyman forever.
Now we saw Anthony Bellew down here on the commentary today. Did you have a quick word with him?
Yeah, I come over and see how he was. After enjoying retirement, he seems happy.
And now the attention turns to you, March 30th. Scott Fitzgerald is a little bit tasty over the last couple of days again over social media. Is this interaction between yourself and Scott just giving you a hunger or desire that you haven't really felt for previous fights?
Yeah, definitely. I always train very, very hard, make no mistake, but this fight I've had just a little bit of an extra push. In the mornings when I get up, Friday morning, been a hard week, I just get up and bang, smash the gym because I've got a kid's face in me head that I want to smash, so it makes it a little bit easier to get motivated, but camp's always brutal, always, and it's very hard.
Dave mentioned that he's felt even more power from yourself in this camp. He said you've let a few sly shots go where you've accidentally landed one on him. But, yeah, you're laughing.
Yeah, Dave has been impressed and inspired. Not to speak with before, he said, I'm the best he's ever seen me, which is very hard to get praise out of Dave. He never gives me praise. So for Dave to say to me, I'm the best he's ever seen me, that makes me even more confident.
Now you say that, but after interviewing him on the Jordan Gill performance, he couldn't help but praise him.
Yeah, but how can you fault that performance? That kid being stopped once, boxed at a much higher level than Jordan. Jordan blitzed him 3 rounds. Jordan, people say he can't punch. Just blitzed that kid there.
I just want to get your opinion, man, on a few other things going on in the boxing world. We'll start off with, well, we'll stick with social media. We'll start off with Eddie, and then Stephen Espinosa leaked a contract as it was over social media. What did you make of their interaction?
Eddie's funny, mate. I like Eddie a lot. I think he's great. Why people boo him, I don't know. That's me being unbiased. Eddie could say to me tomorrow, see you later, I don't want to use a sign for me. I wouldn't slag him off. He's a good businessman, he's a funny fella, and he's dead straight as well. What you see is what you get, and he just basically made a show of that fella. If that fella's telling lies, and when you tell lies, you get caught out.
It seems to be everybody from Liverpool loves Eddie.
Mate, I just think he's straight. All we want in Liverpool, someone to tell you how it is, don't lie to you. Say you're going to do something, do it. If you're straight, you're straight. We like you. If you're two-faced and you lie, we don't like you.
Do you think on the back of those interactions, that the emails or the discussions, it should just be shown now to the public to end it once and for all, what had been received, what hadn't been received? Mate,
I know Joshua personally, and he wants all 4 belts. That's what he wants. So Joshua wants Wilder. He didn't want Miller. He didn't want Dylan White. He wanted Wilder, and politics the fight didn't happen. That's what it was. It weren't Joshua. Probably wasn't Wilder. He's probably game, but it's Wilder's management team saying daft contracts, 50 million. You can't just say 50 million, you just send the contract over to the boss. Simple as that.
Well, a couple of weeks ago as well, we saw Tyson Fury sign a deal with ESPN and Top Rank. With Deontay shown exclusively on Showtime, as well as being signed on PBC. Eddie with AJ and Matchroom and DAZN, etc. Sorry, Anthony with DAZN and Matchroom. Are the network politics going to make those fights near impossible now to make?
It's sad for the fans, mate. Like, we all miss out. I'm a big fan myself. When Fury boxed Wilder, right, I was so gutted when he didn't get the decision, because his story is so inspirational. Like, I have a few weeks off cam, come back, I made it tell how he lost a lot of weight and then went and boxed one of the most dangerous fights in the world and schooled him. He's an inspiration, mate. I've got so much respect for Fury.
Tyson's come out as well, and he said that he wants to have a warm-up fight before rematching with Deontay Wilder. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know why, because he's just boxed him, outboxed him. I don't think he needs a warm-up, but maybe his new channel, get a few money in the bank, build his fan base in America. Probably more business reasons than anything else.
AJ came in for criticism when the Miller fight was announced, but if you look at it now, the potential for Wilder Brazil, Fury versus a Purewal or somebody else, AJ Miller seems to be the best fight of the 3 to be made. Do you think he's going to feel a little justified now?
I feel sorry for that, Joshua. When people try and slag him off, mate, it's not on. Joshua wants the best. The best don't want to fight him. He's offering them all big money. He won 50-50. He's got 3 belts. They've got nothing. Wilder's got 1. Fury's got none. So how can they demand the 50-50? It's a joke. Do you know what I mean? Joshua is the A-side. Look at Floyd Mayweather. He was always on his terms. Always.
Anthony, I don't want to keep you too long because I know all your friends are trying to keep quiet behind me, so thank you for your time. Don't say that, because you will be otherwise. Well, Anthony, I appreciate your time. Thanks for speaking to Boxing Social.
My mate, thank you.